Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium.
Oh, God, so we're back in Britain. And Bridget Kelly is apologizing to Tierra Marie for that interview getting out of pocket. But hell, what else was he going to talk to her about? Her non-existent music or her music from the 90s? The early 2000s, whenever. So Nikki tell Bridget, girl, well, you need to get your team together, because if that's who you got coming up in here, they embarrassing you. Oh, God, Bridget crying because Brooke made her look stupid. Brooke ain't make you look stupid. Brooke made herself look stupid. And thirsty. And now we get into the fact that Kame is shit getting comfy with Akbar. So now Tierra mad that Moniece knew that Kame is shit met up with Akbar. So Moniece is all, I'm nobody's guard dog, it ain't my business, they grown people. But you still keep the mess going, so shut it up, heifer. Okay, Ray J, we get it, you had a baby, we don't need to see you cutting the umbilical cord. Oh God, Dorian and Rockstar, that's a whole lot of corny. You've got a 2-year-old Rockstar, I pity that baby. Your son deserves a better father than you could ever hope to be. Cause you a piece of shit man, I can tell you that. Also, who did you get pregnant? How'd you get somebody pregnant in the anus? Oh God, now we got, alright, now we talking about Heifer-niece not hitting the notes and pretending to pass out. They really laughing at that heifer. Honestly, it's Rox had a point. Moniece is real subdued, real medicated this season. I almost feel bad for Moniece, the neglectful. It's about to be Moniece the medicated. Medicake. Girl. So Ray J tell Rockstar, you know you might be the father of, Lyrica Baby. You know that, right? And he gonna say, oh, I pulled out. That's an ain't shit man's excuse right there. Oh, so we got Lyrica and her mama. And they wigs. And they wigs. Young Lyrica's wig looks like Excelsior. Oh, God, so they gon' parent trap the parents and get them together to squash they beef at the beach. Okay, now we got our favorite Gila monster in therapy. Okay, so the therapist tell the daddy, don't text her so much. Find something to do with yourself. Don't abandon her, but calm down. So back in London, the girls are going to a tea party. But Bridget, don't refer to yourself as royal. You ain't, heifer. You ain't. Now we're back in LA with the men. Oh, that's right. It's Father Figure Friday. So Dorian don't want A1 around because he tried to fight him, and he might be a fake father. So now we find out Lucci is messing with Nikki. So Marcus don't want to fuck with A1. He ain't happy with Ray J's choice and new friends. And Rockstar telling everybody about Sissy Pearl's gastric bypass. And now Rockstar's letting everybody know again, me and Lyrica have bumped bus. Look, just because y'all share a double-sided dildo don't mean you got her pregnant. Marcus ain't here for bragging about sleeping with somebody else's wife, and I agree with that is shitty, but you know, Rockstar's a shitty being. Alright, so now the heifers is at the tea party. This guy's teaching the ladies how to drink their tea with your pinky up. Now LaBrittany suggests the ladies play Never Have I Ever. So Nikki says, never have I ever had a threesome, and that rubs Brooke the wrong way. I mean, come on, we're all adults. It's 2018, a threesome is not that big of a deal. Vaginas, penises, we're all humans. Calm down. Like I say, people have been fucking since the beginning of time. Film at 11. So now Brooke says, never have I ever slept with Solo Lucci. Looking at Nikki like, just spilled your tea all over the table, heifer. You thought it was in your cup. Oh, God, now Brooke going off what she heard. But Nikki like, I ain't fuck Lucci. And if I wanted to, it ain't none of your business, so next question, heifer. But she mad about the rumor, but it seems to be a true rumor. I mean, Solo Lucci ain't that bad. You shouldn't be embarrassed to fucking him, Nikki. You was fucking Mally Mal, and he was ugly as sin. Lucci a step up. Okay, now Moniece trying to get real. We have these moments and we get into these settings and everybody's ripping each other apart. So how do we know who's really friends and who's just here for the show? I'll break it down. You're all here for the show. You're all incapable of being friends to yourselves or to anyone else. Or, I'll give Moniece this. It's either going to be conflict and resolution or acceptance and avoidance. What we doing? Cause I'm too old for the bullshit. Moniece really do want to get off this show cause she sounding like she got some damn sense. All right, now we got the Lyrica Mamas on the beach. So Lyrica Mama go in and tell Pam, look, all this shit is Kamish shit's fault. We shouldn't be fighting, we should be going after her ass. Pam like, it's that hussy of a daughter you have. It's that hussy of a daughter, sleeping with Safari and whatnot. So the ladies go on and hash they shit out and they agree to be cordial. It's gonna last about 10 minutes. We ain't gonna get through the end of this scene without them not being cordial, or we gonna close out the episode with their beach skirmish. So now we back in the UK with the ladies at Bridget's show, and LaBrittany comes on and perform. We got Paris MCing. I would be a really good host. I would. I could definitely give you some pray tell teas. Wow, Bridget came out sounding terrible. Ooh, who told her to get this blue wig? So the show went well, and now the ladies are talking to local UK rapper Lady LeSure, who I think will be on Love and Hip Hop London, or Love and Hip Hop UK. I feel like it should be London. Y'all ain't gonna cover the entire United Kingdom. You ain't gonna be going to the Virgin Islands. Now Paris talking about a movie. Oh, okay. Hey, honey, I'm all about the parlay. Good luck. Good luck. I don't know what movie, but good luck. Now Nikki telling the girl she going home. That Solo Lucci rumor was too much for her. Again, like, girl, you are on tape fucking Mally Mal, and we all saw that. Like, there's no more embarrassment for you. It's done. And it's not that big of a deal. Okay, a woman had sex. Big woo. Girl, get your orgasm. Get your orgasm. Don't let these people sex shame you. I ain't gonna fuck Solo Lucci because he ain't my type, but I ain't gonna look down on you for fucking him. He don't seem that terrible. Just a little Frankenstein-esque, but you know, it ain't that big of a deal. So we gonna close out the episode with the mamas on the beach. Skirmish. Skirmish. Oh, Lord. So now Lyrica Mama share a video of a sonogram with Sissy Pearl's mama, and Sissy Pearl mama get pissed. Why the hell wasn't I there? And Pam thinks it's because that baby might not be Sissy Pearl's. Now, Lyrica does have a point. Her daughter invited her. Your son should have invited you. Check A1. I ain't the one to be inviting you to shit like that. Oh, God. Now she bring up wanting a DNA. And, of course, now Lyrica mama pissed. But you know your daughter a tramp. Yes, I believe your daughter cheated on your son. I also believe they have never consummated the marriage. That's a fag and a hag, honey. A fag and a hag. Now Pam says, I think you just want to be your daughter, and you live vicariously through her. I agree, Pam. I agree. So Lyrica said, you about to piss me off, and Pam said, you about to piss me off too, and grabbed that chair, but security rush in. We don't get the skirmish we deserved. So they cussing each other out while security keeps them apart, and that's where the shit in. I'ma see you next week, but let's tune in to 911. Okay, so the episode's open showing us the damage from the earthquake. This is a really cute 2 hours of TV, 911 and Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, they've brought it. I am impressed. I have thoroughly enjoyed every episode of the season of a Mona Scott Young production. I'm shocked shitless. Jennifer Love Hewitt freaking out, but her boss is like, calm down, calm down. This is what we do. You'll be fine. So a guy with a pregnant wife call, and she gotta tell him, look, we ain't got no ambulances. Y'all gonna have to figure this shit out on your own. 32 weeks, she can go on and have that baby. Shit's probably ready. Like a Domino's pizza, it might come early. She said, don't worry, honey. I'm a nurse. I delivered babies. I can teach you something about birthing some babies. Oh, Lord, now the heifer unconscious. Oh, God, they gotta wait for an hour for the ambulance. Okay, so she gonna talk him through this pregnancy, this birth. Oh, this is smart. She's sending his ass to a fire where first responders will be so they can get that baby out that heifer and hopefully wake her up. Brilliant! Brill! I love it! That's a good thing to put under your tooth. Everybody out there, remember that. In case there's a national emergency, or a natural emergency, or both. All right, she got him. Do they help? Oh, that's the way to open the episode. Okay, now we back across town with Hen and her trap self. So Angela Bassett's husband and her kids, ex-husband and her kids, are gonna go looking for her. Meanwhile, we got a grocery store being overrun. And that's where Angela is. Oh, so the store owner happy ass was trying to gouge people. Angela like, now look.
According to California state documents and Penal Code 301, you aren't allowed to raise consumer prices more than 10% after a state of emergency has been declared.
Jackass. Ah! She said, so look, what you want to do? You want to go to jail or you want to act decent? And he said, okay, I'll raise the prices 10%. And she just look at him and he say, okay, 10% off, 10% off. Child, at 10%, she still put out her handcuffs and said, look. He said, okay, 50% off everything in the store. That's right. She got herself a 50-cent candy bar, put them quarters on the table, and walked off. It looked like a Hershey's cookies and cream. Okay, so now we with the two hot firemen and the heifer, and they hear somebody who needs help in that building. This guy has a spinal injury, so they got to put him on an ironing board. Lord, they gonna use the elevator shaft to escape. Time for the daring do. Meanwhile, Hen's still trying to get out of her fix. And she gives us an emotional monologue into her phone. The last voicemail. So she make it out of the area she was in and find a dog. Okay, so now we got Angela Bassett's family, and I thought they went to go look for her, but he took them down to the church to volunteer. I'll give this a low fast forward. Okay, meanwhile, back in the elevator shaft. Oh God, aftershock! So the elevator coming down on them and they gotta kick in a door to make it to safety, but they do. Meanwhile, Hen finds Cat. So now we got the main firefighter crew who's trying to save Hen, but they get an evacuation order, so they gotta head on out. So he sent everybody else out, but he gonna stay and rescue her. Damn, they gotta get through a whole pancake garage. Oh, they're getting jacks from the cars. Wait a minute, now they're using snow chains and a truck to pull the cars out of the way in a physically unstable building. Plot hole, plot hole, plot hole. Oh, and the two hot firemen come to join them. And now we got the heifer who gave the order and all the other first responders coming to get one of their own. All right, they find Hen, Cat, and the damn dog. Jennifer Love Hewitt find out her brother's safe. I'm just so glad we don't have to deal with Cat's father's awkward-ass acting for another episode. Ooh, he was tired. Don't put that on your reel, honey. Don't put that on your reel. But it's a whole bunch of emotional reunite. Okay, and the episode ends with a feel-good montage that runs a little too long. Oh shit, Bobby done dropped by Angela's house. So the husband come out and is like, come on in. It's time for the blended family. And it is time, so they walk on in. Okay, I'm gonna see you next week for the bullshit.
So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.